The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Create space with a step back. A missed attempt from three. No, what an incredible assist. Attacking the basket. Plays it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Propeller sends it away. Driving for a layup. Emilio Jackson Jr. with a big-time block. Elevate straight up. Scores with a dunk. That's a slick move. A step back shot. Some tough luck there on the three. Quick hands on that strip. An open three on the way. 3 points off the board. Great defense. Capella with a well-timed pick. Makes an easy basket. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. One off Clarkson. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Lays it up and in. Capella with the big rejection. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Too soft on the shot. Knocks down the three. They've turned the tables. Capella setting the pick. Pump fakes. Fires away. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A clever fake. Goes up for the layup. Nails the two-pointer. That's some solid defense. The ball is stopped. The defender is taking off on that one. Way! With an effortless dunk. That shot was contested. Not a smart play. Opened up. Lewinsky just casually drops it in. Some tight defense here. Fakes the shot. Forces the dunk on that one. Lewinsky running the pick and roll. You won't be making that shot every day. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. Pump fakes. Cannot shake off the defender. Mid-range. Wade hits it. The game is tied. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. A wide open three. That's just way too easy. Tie game, the pressure is on. Blows by the D. Quickly takes it to the rim. That concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Open look. Knocks it down. The defender cannot keep up. Throws the hammer down. We're back to even now. Create space with the with the rack attack. A failed drive attempt. Sets a solid screen. Wade with the great anticipation. An open three on the way. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. A wide open three. How did Clay miss that shot? With a jaw-dropping dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Tight defense right there. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Excellent pass. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. Gasol setting a screen. Not much time left now. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. In open mid-range. The players are looking tired. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Great defense. A failed drive attempt. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Gets a good look. Here's the two-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. A clever pass. Fires away. Down to three. Solid defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Some tight defense here. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. The defender cannot keep up. A failed drive attempt. Shot clock about to expire. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. No hesitation for that shot. No good from the three-point line. Blows by the D. A clever fake. Blows by the D. Shot clock winding down. Defense was all over. Launches a quick shot. That was not a good chance. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. Fires away. Thompson. That's just way too easy. They got the lead. What a game. That's a nice dish. Create space with the crossover. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Time is running out. Jared Jackson Jr. with the rim-rattling dunk. Three-pointer. Better slow it down now. That's a quick release. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A chance to end the game. Sets a solid screen, and they come away with the W. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Great defense. Just denies the shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open mid-range. DeRozan sinks the basket. DeRozan, that's a clean block. A fadeaway jumper. They're struggling on the offensive end. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. Just takes the ball away. Some tight defense here. Jackson Jr. blocks the shot. A clever pass. A wide open shot. Here's the two-pointer. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Dream safe from that. A close-range shot. This one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Great hustle play from Curry. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. With a big-time block. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Wow, that was way too easy. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. Fakes it, didn't shoot. That's some solid defense. Jokic sets the screen. Jokic with a well-timed pick. Shot is good. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Setting the pick. The defender cannot keep up. Explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. Sends it away. Open look. An open three on the way. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. That's a big body setting the pick. Missed it. Goes Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Running the pick and roll. Jokic sets the screen, gets the seal, creates space with the crossover. Fires away. Triple, 3 more points for his team. They can seal the deal right here. That's a big body setting the pick with a hard strip. Rush deep. Uncontested 3-pointer. We hit that shot 24/7. They pulled one back. Goes up with strength. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. And they're back on top. A good look for three. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. The defender is shaking off on that one. Ingram with the heavy slam. Blows by the D. George throws the hammer down, and we're all tied up. Cannot shake off the defender. Fakes the shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Force the opponent to stop. Shot clock winding down. Tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Step back and pops. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. That's a nice dish. Uncontested three-pointers. That's just way too easy. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Blows by the D. The shot. A tough shot. Time is running out. The defense was all over that shot. A failed drive attempt. A clever fake. Cannot shake off the defender. Step back and pops. Down to three. And they're back on top. Shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. The shot is contested. Hits it over defense. That's tough. They turned the tables. Create space with the crossover. Curry setting a screen. Excellent pass. An open three on the way. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. What an incredible assist. A step-back shot. For three. And they take the lead. Giannis setting the pick. That's a nice dish. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Yeah, with the steal. With the heavy slam, that player gives them the lead. Clever pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. And they take the lead. Excellent pass. Some tight defense here. Blows by the D. With the dunk. Jared Jackson Jr. An explosive finish at the rim. Coming in strong to the paint. What an incredible assist. Shoots from right over the rim. Kid lays it in. Now that's too easy. They pulled one back. Quick hands on that strip. What an incredible assist. Pump fakes. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Time for the tip-off. Open look. Hits it. A wide open shot. Knocks it down. Back to even now. With the dunk. Wade with an effortless dunk. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. A clever pass. Lewinsky running the pick and roll. Nasty two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game now. Wide open for a three. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Shot is good. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. Not much time left now. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. He's so crafty with the ball. Lays it up and in. An open three on the way. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. Jokic sets the screen, attacking the basket, makes an easy basket. A big basket. They got the lead. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. Launches on top of defense. Last shot. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. And we're all tied up. Blows by the D. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. That's a big body setting the pick. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. The defender cannot keep up and open the other way. Lewinsky. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Blocks the shot. 4, 2, 1. And open mid-range. That's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Great defense. Some tight defense here. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. Defense. Jokic sets the screen. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. The defender is shaking off on that one. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. No hesitation for that shot. The shot is good. That's a big body setting the pick. Uncontested in the corner. You should never leave Curry open like that. Oh my goodness, what a move. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. Pump fakes. Jokic setting a screen. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Tatum Sets a solid screen, fakes it, didn't shoot. A successful contest by the defender. A four-shot and Gasol with the rank attack. Jokic sets the screen, lays it up, brings it down low. No one was protecting the rim. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. A tough three-pointer. Three is always a thing of beauty. The game is tied. That's some solid defense. A good look for three. Defense needs to be better now. That's a big body setting the pick. Driving for a layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Gasol with a well-timed pick. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. Tatum setting a pick. The defender cannot keep up. Excellent pass. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. A good look for three. Circus three-point shot. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock winding down. Goes up to the layup. Tatum makes an easy basket. Fakes the shot. Jokic running the pick and roll. A failed drive attempt. Gets the seal. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. A wide open three. This one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. And we're underway. Fires away. That's way too easy. Fakes the shot. Wide open for a three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. We're back to even now. Cannot shake off the defender. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. The floor is looking slippery out there. Blows by the D. An open three on the way. Knocks down the three. That player gives them the lead. Wide open for a three. The touch isn't quite there today. That's a quick release. 3 points off the board. A big basket. They got the lead. Pump fakes. Fires away. Defenders are going to have a hard time now, and they take the lead. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A clever fake. Some tight defense here. Tatum scores with a dunk. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Plays the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. The ball is stopped. Goes with the big rejection. Not much time left now. Create space with the crossover. Fakes the shot. Create space with the crossover. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Pump fakes. A good look for three. Don't leave Curry open like that. That's a nice dish. A clever fake. A clever pass. Time is running out. Safe from Jokic. Quickly takes it to the rim. Nails the two-pointer. Great defense. Every possession matters now. Fakes the shot. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. The defender cannot keep up. Goes up for the layup. Lays it up and in. Pump fakes. Just casually drops it in. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. And they come away with the dunk. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Uncontested three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Attacking the basket. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Oh my goodness, what a move. With the heavy slam. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. A difficult mid-range shot. Still manages to hit it. Driving for a layup. Nails the two-pointer. Blows by the D. What an incredible assist. It up with the right attack. The defender is shaking off on that one. Quickly takes it to the rim. Wade makes an easy basket. Lays it up. Lays it up and in. An open three on the way. Three points off the board. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. She stays high from the three. Giannis with a well-timed pick. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. Open look. Hits it. Another lead change in this heated game. Create space with the crossover. The drive. Giannis throws down the ferocious slam. And they take the lead. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Driving for a layup. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. It's a brand new ball game from now. That's a nice dish. Open look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Wade with a hard strip. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Excellent pass. That shot was contested. Hits it. That'll hurt the opponent. What an incredible assist. There's still time for miracles. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. With the posterizer. That's a deep three. From way outside. I can't believe it. That's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.